read, or have you just been like reading all day?
Reading!
That's good. Well, my name is Dylan Thorson. Some of you guys might know me. I'm on the football team, track team, speech and mock trial. I might have read in one of your guys' classrooms, Mrs. Amborn. Can you give a shout out? But are you guys excited for today or what?
Yeah! Okay, kids, I am Macy Walgrave, and hence the glasses. I will be playing Miss Nelson. If you didn't know. I like to play hockey. And you guys play hockey? See a few hands. I like to play with my dog and run with her. So I hope you guys enjoy the play.
I'm Allie Scadam. I read to one of your classes. Mrs. Christensen. You guys remember me? Yep. I love to read, and this was one of my favorite books when I was your age. So, and I'll be playing one of the naughty kids.
Hey everybody, my name is Chase Wiederhoff. I read to some of you from Mrs. Cody's class. And I work at Smokey's Pizza, if you guys didn't know, doing the stock out time. And today I will also be playing a naughty child as well.
I'm Michaela Sturris, and I like to play hockey and golf, and I'll also be playing the hockey child.
And the book we are reading today is Miss Nelson is Missing. How many of you guys have read this book? That's an awful lot of you. I guess that means we can't mess it up, huh? So in this book, there's a ton of misbehaving kids. None of you guys would know anything about misbehaving, right? Are you guys ready to get started? What are you guys doing here? Well, you're not going to introduce yourselves or what? Well, then I guess I will. My name is Detective McSmog. I've been the detective here for a long time, and I've seen a lot of pretty crazy things. But nothing quite as crazy as this one classroom, ton of misbehaving kids. You guys wouldn't know anything about misbehaving, I'm sure. But you know what? Why don't you guys take a seat? I can explain it all to you. It started out in a classroom just like this one. Classroom 207, where the kids were misbehaving.
Hello, class. So happy to see you all today.
The kids in classroom 207 were the worst behaved class in the entire school. Miss Nelson tried to get them to settle down.
No paper airplanes today. Not happening. Control yourself.
And by worst behaved class in the school, I mean the worst behaved class in the entire school. They did everything that good children weren't supposed to.
What are you kids doing? Reading on your pocket. What are you doing? Homework. What are you doing now?
They talked and giggled to each other when Miss Nelson was teaching.
No.
They made faces and squirmed around.
Just settle down, please. Should we try a story?
They even messed around during story hour.
How about you? If you want to look up here, that'd be great. Okay.
Perhaps the worst of it all came when Miss Nelson was trying to teach them their lessons for the day.
Let's try our lessons. I know you guys love your lessons. You too, right here. Yep. So kids, what is 2 plus 2 equal? Raise your hand, Betty.
100.
Betty, you're very close. Very close.
15. That's it.
Little off. Billy?
I don't like math.
Billy, good job. It's 4. Let's try a little easier of a one. How about 1? plus 1.
One plus one is 11.
2.
That's wrong.
Betty?
15.
Betty, you're so close all the time. Let's try again. Billy?
So I don't like that.
Fine. You guys want to act like that all the time, never answering anything right. You guys know how to answer that, right? Do your homework. Please do your homework for the first time ever. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Look at them. How disrespectful. I want to take our bob. I'm so sick of this class, I can't listen to you. Something has got to be done.
When Miss Nelson said something's got to be done, oh boy, did something happen. Miss Nelson picked up her stuff and went home. The kids went home to their houses to, once again, not do their homework. And the very next day, they showed up again to school to a very pleasant surprise. They walked into the classroom, started to take their seats, and then they realized something. Miss Nelson was missing.
Where's Miss Nelson? I don't think she's here.
I don't see her anywhere.
Do you
We can
think
do whatever we want all day.
Do you think she's gone? I mean, I don't see her over here.
She's not at the desk.
She's gone. We can do no homework. Whatever we want. No homework. What should we do?
We should get answers for the tests.
Oh, good idea. That's a great idea. Or, I have the best idea ever. We can have a recess all day long.
Yeah. We should do that.
Okay, let's go. This is going to be so much fun. We have any homework all day. Recess, do whatever we want.
Not so fast! Take a seat and sit down and be quiet.
The kids sat down in their seats, shaking from terror, because before them stood a mean, hideous-looking woman with ugly black hair.
Isn't it pretty? Listen to me. I am Miss. What is this? Flowers? Watch carefully. I am Miss Viola Swamp. Repeat after me. Miss Viola Swamp. Yes.
The kids knew right away that Miss Swamp was a real witch. She loaded them with homework.
Guess what's on the agenda for today, children? Storybooks? Math? No. Homework! You'll finish it all before the end of class.
What? Homework?
Lots and lots of homework.
I've never done homework before.
You will do it all. You kids want to read a book?
Yeah.
A little kid book? With little happy characters all the time? Not happening. Straight to lessons we go. Everybody listen. What is 2 times 25? What? You, white shirt.
500.
You, long hair with the thing on.
40.
This animal. What? Oh, what? A tiger? What's your...
It's an alien.
What is it? What is this animal?
Dinosaur.
They already said that! Mohawk!
I don't know what your drawing is.
It's an amoeba! What? It's an animal of the sea, aren't you? Don't you know anything? No. You want to try something easier? This is my favorite book if you guys don't know what it's called. Betsy, please pronounce this word. Louder. Today, it is sociology, one of my favorites. And guess what you guys get to do today? Take this here home and study the whole thing front to back. Now get out of my classroom! Go! I'm done with you little turds for today.
Miss Swamp entered the classroom and she began to pick up her things and go home. The students were scared, to say the least. As soon as school got out, they immediately tried to think of just what might have happened to Miss Nelson.
What if something actually really bad happened to myself? Like,
I know. She got gobbled up by a shark.
Just probably abducted by aliens.
those are both really good ideas, but what I think happened is she got taken away by an angry swarm of butterflies.
Yes, the kids were perplexed by what happened to Miss Nelson. So naturally, they tried to take the problem to the authorities.
A detective.
Detective, he'll know. Detective.
Oh, hold on.
What is it, kid?
There's an evil teacher in our classroom. She doesn't let us have any fun.
We need your help.
Well, I'm sorry, kids, but I am absolutely swamped right now. All I can tell you for sure is that Miss Nelson is definitely missing, but you kids are going to have to take the bottom of this one yourselves. Now, if you don't mind, can you just get away? I have to get back to my work. All right, now I know what it looks like. Maybe I wasn't the most helpful detective, but I got them started on the right track. As soon as they were done talking to me, they immediately started thinking of what way to get to the bottom of this mystery.
You know what we can do? We can go to Miss Nelson's house, and we can actually go look for her and talk her back to her class.
That's a good idea. That'll work. Yeah, follow me. I know where she lives.
The kids made their way to Miss Nelson's class, eager to get to the bottom of this mystery. And that was when the unthinkable happened.
Look, it's right over here.
Let's look in the windows. It's so dark in here. Do you see anything?
Wait, is that Miss Swamp?
No, you can't get off my property! Run!
Miss Nelson chased the kids all the way back to their houses, but she didn't catch them. Miss Swamp went back to her house, and the kids went to school the next day, not ready to face the wrath that Miss Swamp would surely bring down upon them. But at least they had their homework done. They walked into the class, all sad and very quietly to their seats. They had no idea what Miss Swamp was going to do that day. And then they heard footsteps in the hallway.
Did you guys do your homework?
Yeah, I finished it all.
You finished all your homework?
What? I didn't either.
Sociology, but
Yeah. What is this?
She's coming.
here's something.
Hello, class! It's me, Miss Nelson.
Nelson?
I'm back.
gobbled up by sharks.
You were
Wow.
abducted by aliens.
No, she was taken away by an angry swarm of butterflies.
Betty, you are always so close. So close. But, I was, oh, that's my little secret. You kids want to start up the lesson today?
Yeah.
How about, story hour? We start with story hour.
Yeah. Story.
The kids sat and listened intently to Miss Nelson as she read. No one was rude or silly. It was a miracle.
The end. We just got through our first book. Without balls being flown in my face or a paper airplane popping in my eye. And I have one. Not today. We're done with those. Kids, I'm just so proud. Let's move on to lessons. That looks confusing. Okay, kids. What is 3 plus 5 equal? Are you raising your hands? I haven't seen that all year. Betty?
Is it 8?
What? You got it right. You got it right. Oh, let's try one more. You kids, what is 5 plus 12 equal? This is tough. Think about it. Really? Really? You all want an answer?
17?
Yes. That's correct. Kids, I don't know. You guys are so well behaved today. Should we try science? I know this is a toughie for a lot of you. I think we should practice. What does this animal turn into after a couple of weeks? Betty?
A butterfly?
Yes! 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 It's a butterfly. Oh, kids.
The kids in classroom 207 never misbehaved.
Kids, you've got to tell me. I don't know. I've tried every day, countless hours, to get you to just raise your hand and answer a question. Not tell me my caterpillar looks like a worm. And now it's all right, correct. I've got hand raised. You told me what a caterpillar turns into without pushing me down by my drawing. Kids, can you please just tell me your secret? What did you do? What happened that you started acting like regular human beings?
That's our little secret, Miss Nelson.
The kids went the rest of the year without misbehaving, and they never quite figured out what happened to Miss Nelson, or what happened to Miss Viola Swamp for that matter. Not that I think they cared to know. But if they had looked a little bit harder, they might have noticed a black wig poking out of the back of Miss Nelson's bag. Anyway, I hope all of you guys enjoyed the show, and I hope that none of you ever have to end up like the kids in classroom 207. What was the moral of the story, everybody? Never misbehave in school. Listen to your teacher. All good ones. And all things I'm sure you guys already do.
Please, I'm a teacher, remember? We're supposed to listen.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are taking all these paper airplanes. It's not like you can use them, right?
These little kids being bad